Japan is one of the most advanced nations on Earth, a country known for innovation, discipline, and economic power. But behind the neon lights of Tokyo and the efficiency of its bullet trains, a silent crisis is unfolding. Japan is shrinking, not economically, not territorially, but demographically. Every year, Japan loses hundreds of thousands of people. More citizens die than are born, and the gap keeps widening. In 2023 alone, Japan recorded fewer births than at any point in its modern history. Meanwhile, its elderly population continues to rise at one of the fastest rates in the world. Today, nearly 1 in 3 Japanese citizens is over the age of 65, and that number is growing. Across the countryside, entire villages are disappearing. Schools are shutting down. Homes are abandoned. Farmland is left untouched. Some towns now have more elderly residents than working-age adults, and the consequences are beginning to show. A shrinking population means a shrinking workforce. Fewer workers mean lower productivity. Lower productivity means slower economic growth. Japan's economy, once the second largest in the world, now struggles with stagnation. At the same time, the pressure on healthcare and pension systems is intensifying. More retirees, fewer taxpayers. It's a demographic imbalance that economists have warned about for decades. But why is this happening? The birth rate in Japan has fallen far below the level needed to sustain its population. Raising children has become expensive. Work culture is demanding. Long hours leave little time for family life. Many young people are choosing to delay marriage or avoid it entirely. Housing costs in major cities are high. Job security has declined compared to past generations. And perhaps most importantly, social expectations remain rigid. Japan has historically resisted large-scale immigration. Unlike many Western nations, Japan has not significantly offset its population decline with foreign workers. The result is a slow but steady contraction. Experts estimate that if current trends continue, Japan's population could fall from around 125 million today to below 90 million by the end of the century. That would reshape the entire nation. Entire regions may become uninhabited. Infrastructure built for a larger population could become unsustainable. And Japan's global influence may gradually weaken as its domestic market shrinks. Yet the government is trying to respond. Financial incentives for families, child care support programs, encouragement for companies to reform work culture. But reversing demographic decline is not easy. Once birth rates fall this low, recovery becomes extremely difficult. Japan is not alone in this challenge. Several developed nations are facing similar trends. But Japan is the first major global power to experience this level of demographic contraction at scale. It is becoming a real-time case study of what happens when a modern society begins to age rapidly and shrink. The question is no longer whether Japan's population will decline. It already is. The real question is whether the country can adapt fast enough. Because if it cannot, the consequences will extend far beyond its borders. Japan may be offering the world a glimpse into its own future. And the world is watching.